Hey, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may lay your head. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. You have reached the bottom of the barrel. Tonight, we're going to start a new series. Um, Pretty much going back to Gears of War. Played the first 3 Gears of Wars already. I felt I was in the mood to do Gears of War Judgment because, believe it or not, this is the only, other than the Gears Tactics games, this is the only Gears of War game I have not played. I played 1 through 3. I've played 4 and 5, which they're 4 and 5 are both pretty much mediocre compared to the first 3. And then excuse me, and then Judgment is what we're going to be hitting today. Judgment was not developed by Epic Games or the Coalition, is what they're called now. I believe it's People Can Fly. I think they're the ones who made this. Um, yeah, People Can Fly. They were the ones who made this, which their biggest thing has been Bulletstorm, which I wouldn't mind playing Bulletstorm because I never finished Bulletstorm because that game is crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, we got King in the chat. The Gears of War Nash's Judgment series begins. Yep, we're doing this. So, uh, another reason I decided to do this, obviously, depending on what's going on next week, because right now I have no idea what's going on. Everything is still waiting on my background check for the new company, and here it is Thursday, going into Friday, and it still hasn't been completed yet, which is odd because the background checks I've done before will come back like within, oh, in some cases they'll come back in the day because I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy and I cause no trouble. But what could this mean? I don't know. Probably get it completed tomorrow and get everything kind of wrapped up, or it may start. It may delay my start date because if that's the case, then um, I'm perfectly fine for that. I've got everything kind of worked out right now. So I mean, we'll just see. King says they're taking the time and leaving you stressed. I'm not really stressed. I'm just curious. I'm more curious than anything else because I want to know why it's taking so long. Now, the company they're using, I have never heard of before. But then again, the company I'm working for is smaller than the company I just came from. So maybe they have to use who they have to use because as opposed to a bigger retailer that could use like a more well-known background check company, maybe this one they're probably overloaded. They probably have got a lot of people that they've got in line ahead of me and it's just taking some time, or they use a slower process. Who knows? They also said they'd be reaching out to me if they needed any information, and nobody's reached out to me other than the call I got yesterday from the unemployment office just to ask me a few questions and kind of straighten out some stuff. Now knowing that I have a job and what I need to do to let them know that I have the job, which boggled me because I was on the person on the phone like, "Oh, I'm telling you, could you just just do something?" Like, no, you got to do it. So whatever. All right, so before we're gonna get started, let's go ahead and get the plugs out of the way.
Let's get some subs!
Yes, let's get some subs. So, hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, subscribe to me on Twitch, subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NashThunderclap and Nash Thunderclap Live. I'm on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Zitter is where you get all my updates. Everything is Nash Thunderclap. YouTube, while you're here, please like and subscribe. Whatever it takes to help me with this. Lord, help me with this crazy algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. Speaking of algorithms and whatnot, yesterday's stream, the Indiana Jones Greatest Adventures. Yeah, it got muted all over the place on Twitch. and the list of copyright claims on YouTube just filled. I mean, it was just claim after claim after claim. It was like the entire soundtrack got claimed. But I don't know, and I need to look into a little bit more on it. I don't know if when you get a claim on that, does that hide the visibility? Because the one I'm surprised I'm not getting a lot of views on is Mario World. I would assume that I would get a lot on that, but it only got one claim on it, and not a whole lot of views on it as opposed to some of the other ones that I've done. And I know on this one I'm probably not going to get a lot of views on this, but hey, it's what I like to play. I'm doing this for fun. You know what I mean? Do this for a lot of fun. But and around here right now, man, the weather is just so awful. It's been hard to actually do anything. I did leave for a little bit to go to the grocery store and come back, but it was just so bad. It was just not even worth like doing anything, just to leave and just go somewhere just to walk around. So hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little bit better. Maybe I can take a little time to leave and just kind of get out of these four walls, because man, there's only so much you can do here with these four walls right here, and nothing really motivating me to do anything other than streaming. And the streaming window's gotten smaller and smaller. So all right, let's go ahead and get started. And we're not gonna play very long today. We're just gonna go with a nice 2-hour stream, you know, back to the old days. Yeah, I know the basics. We're barely visible. Screw that. We're gonna do that all the way over there. And I may have to take a break. Judgment. Oh well, hey, we got an extension to Gears 3. Okay. I'm gonna do normal. Yeah, I may have to dip on a break, an extended break, depending on what's going on. Because the things that I'm buying here aren't lasting quite as long.
And make sure the bastard's dead. Move, Lieutenant Baird.
There goes a record. What? I went from lieutenant to war criminal in less than a week.
As you were.
Still got it there, it just won't show the text. Oh well. More beef, boys.
The accused are denied any right to an attorney and may not question the authority of this tribunal.
So we can't ask why you're doing this now.
At the conclusion of this tribunal, I will issue a fair and swift verdict.
Right, of course you will.
Colonel, are we being charged with doing our job?
The charges will be defined as I hear your testimony. Now, Lieutenant Baird, begin with the last time we saw each other.
A convoy needed some fresh rifles. We got volunteered. It didn't sound like the most glamorous mission in Halvo Bay.
It wasn't supposed to be, Lieutenant.
Oh.
Whatever it was, it looked like it was headed right for our convoy. Only Paddock knew what he was looking at. But he didn't say anything. Not yet.
Alright, well, the run. Control scheme, okay. Yeah, view controller. Run. Strafe move. Act. Oh, no, no. Alright, it's the A button. Not running so far. There we go. That's our run.
Since this war began, our cities have been falling one by one. And Command has no idea who or what's responsible. Well, Colonel, I think I might know.
Really? Do we already know, or we gotta wait till we get to a certain point on the map?
More for me.
Enemy spotted!
Damn, okay. We're gonna be like that, right?
Come get me!
Now look at all that ammo I picked up. Look at that. Looky there. And I didn't have to pick it up. It just picked up on its own.
We went as fast as we could, sir. There was no saving that convoy.
Declassify missions. Discover facts that were omitted from the official record in declassified missions. Here you take on additional challenges to earn stars faster. Use caution. Your ability to fully declassify a mission will result in a mission failure. Claim to encounter the unknown. Dark wretches replace normal wretches. Okay.
I'd heard other units talk about the glowing wretches, but I thought that was just soldiers telling stories. Turns out it's not.
Can't run. Got some emulsion there.
Our old convoy had been wiped out in minutes. Never seen anything like it.
Oh man, what happened?
Enemy spotted.
Coming up!
When those wretches died, they exploded like they'd been drinking out of a fuel tank. I hoped we wouldn't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Colonel Loomis, this is Lieutenant Baird. Big problem, sir. Our convoy just got destroyed.
Then move on to the Museum of Military Glory. It's under attack.
Sir, whatever destroyed our convoy's still out there.
Noted, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Come on, Kilo. You heard the man.
I heard him. Doesn't mean I like him.
Sure.
Shit!
Well, yeah, I forgot about the active reload. Man, it has definitely been a while since I played this. I mean, this definitely feels different than the normal epic Gears of War games. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any collectibles. I know they're waiting on me, but... you gotta look out at these open areas. There we go.
Check it out.
This screen tells you how Kilo Squad is performing. The better you do, the more stars you earn. Earn higher graded stars at higher difficulty levels. Choose to fully declassify mission and met your objectives. Well done. This allowed you to earn stars more easily. Continue in excellence. Executions. Gibbs. Ribbons. Classified mission.
The museum was on the other side of the river, the side the cog no longer controlled. I thought maybe we could slip through unnoticed.
Nice. This would make a fine UIR headquarters.
Yeah, don't go filling your canteen, Paddock.
Oh, off shotgun.
So this is the UIR sniper rifle.
This isn't a gun. It's a comrade.
Ooh, okay. I am definitely down with definitely down with that. Better get out of the way. I'm standing right here in the open.
We're not done yet! Sorry about that. Boomer!
Fire in the hole!
Damn, he's just firing up on me. Damn, I suck.
Get back in the game!
Oh, is that coal? Is it the coal train? Shit, they're just like three boomers. Oh, give me. Jesus, man.
You know, it's almost like they don't want us to get to the museum.
You got a prize box. Open it at characters. What? Oh, this guy's loot boxes in it. Come on. I only got 4 star. Wow.
I knew we would save
shit.
time by going through some buildings. It's not like there were any civilians left to care. I was beginning to figure out that the Old Town civilians were the least of the COG's worries. I know we're forbidden from using enemy weapons, Colonel, but to survive out there in the field, you have to know how to adapt, and I'm an adaptable man.
Yes, I am an adaptable man.
We got a healing Candace! Hit it! This crowd seem awfully interested in your museum.
This shit's only single shot. close. Get me, Patty.
Don't worry, I'm right behind you. This meeting is over.
Check your aim.
Is that all of them? Yeah, I doubt it. They've breached the surface. Oh, great. Just great.
Man, I ain't never seen so many grubs in one place before.
I know. Let's just get inside.
Oh. Well, could have used that. Well, I'm taking it with me now. But I'm probably going to lose it.
Everyone in the balcony got wiped out, sir. Everyone.
Nope.
Luma sent us. Where should we go?
Going right to a rendered video.
No, you're not, cadet. Stay here and defend this area. The east wing is getting hammered. We got grubs tunneling into the main hall. Finish them off before you go any further.
Great. We're the first line of defense for the Onyx Guard. Let's show them what regular soldiers can do, Kilo.
We were inside, so I figured we didn't have to worry about any nemesis. Then I realized all the room's windows were broken.
Hey, they're on the move. Where are you? Left side, left side. The party got cracked, sir. Nice work. If it's grubs, it dies.
It's gonna get hot.
All right, dig in. We're holding this position for now.
Hayes, status report. Eagle, can you see Hayes' squad? Bring it up! They're bringing us up! We can't see anything! We're pulling back! Who's still with me? Eagle, can you cover? Where are those reinforcements? Enemy spotted!
Any and all reinforcements, proceed to the
Stalking,
east
what's
wing.
up?
Look
Hey,
for
hey.
getting hammered
How you
over
doing,
here.
buddy?
If we don't hurry, they're not going to make it.
Pick up some stuff. Pick up some ammo. Because according to the game, the weapons we are using are contraband. And they suck. Hold on, I'm getting there. Carrying this big ass thing. Go ahead and continue that. I got 50 kills, no headshots.
Black Force said they were losing the East Wing. He
Hey.
didn't mention they lost everything on the way there.
See that you're supposed to pull on that door. Yeah, he just broke it. And I lost it. Lancer wielding Cyclops drones in the area.
We saw a new grub today, Colonel. Obviously, shock troops of some kind, with a strange helmet. They were tough. Very tough.
Here, a Lancer. Fuck no. You're out to pick up a Lancer.
Hostiles!
Like says, Nash is going gearhead tonight. Yeah. I figured it was about time.
Okay. Time for some clean underwear.
Give me up.
Hold on! Bring it on! We're not done yet!
Are they not dropping weapons?
I crashed up.
These bastards just wanted to just sneak up on me.
Not over yet, Kilo. Need a hand.
Down in front!
Shit, they just overwhelmed us.
Okay! We were almost to the East Wing. I wanted to believe we'd be there in time to save Black 4. I wanted very much to believe that.
Oh, I got a penalty? Okay.
You! Hold this room! There's something big out there!
He says they want that ass toy, man. They're not gonna get it.
They're turning those doors into toothpicks! Get ready for more grubs!
No additional Onyx support. Start locus room. Alright.
There it was. Master Embry's original armor. The Patriot and me decided to keep the grubs from getting their filthy claws on it. It's not like it matters much now, huh?
Damn. Is that even worth it? Give me up. Just give me up. Roll. Jesus Christ.
Revive me! Bring it on! My bad!
More where that came from. Check the floor for gear.
Right there. Ah, shit, they're coming.
Hostiles! Oh, great. That's great. Come get me! Throwing shot! No today. Little off the top. Sorry about that.
Damn. That's what I get for going to reload the turret.
I got another round left in me. I bet they do too. Stay ready. Nice. Throw! Eyes on target! I'm on you! You walked into something. You want some? That feeling.
Yeah, I do too.
That's the end of Halvo Bay.
She's empty. There's only one way out of here.
Two, actually. One involves dying.
There we go. Ammo. But the nothing for the torkable. The aftermath. Unlock the aftermath.
Following the Onyx felt like the right idea. It definitely wasn't.
No guns in here? Okay.
Did you recognize that thing, Paddock?
Unfortunately, yes.
Came to found is destroyed locust eggs of unknown origins. Except therapede eggs left intact while enriched. Spawning will...
From egg to omelet.
Oh, another piece of intel for you, Colonel. Something dropped 500 pounds of eggs down in the archives. The last thing I wanted behind me was an unhatched grub egg. She's empty.
Wait, did you hear that? Litter splatter. That's unpleasant.
Oh no! Hell no! I don't do bugs!
Get behind it. They look vulnerable back there.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Litter splatter. That's unpleasant. Litter splatter.
We gotta clear out all these eggs.
That's the idea. I thought I did.
Something tells me we should make sure we get all those eggs.
Oh, okay. We'll look around some more. If you're really sure about that. I don't think we missed any. But hey, I'll double check for you, buddy. I think we got them all. there's another room here. I'm sure there's more eggs in here. Missed any eggs? I got them all.
Just in case regular grubs weren't upsetting enough. Everyone okay?
Hey, look! The grubs made an exit for us.
Enough slithering and enough eggs. I prefer to shoot at something that walked around on 2 feet for a while.
Sure thing, Cole. Whatever you want to do. We love Coltrane.
Dibs.
What have they done to my mark, sir?
A sniper rifle with no scope! Ha! Those grubs are real geniuses!
Medium combat. Okay. Alright, well, we'll try it out. Dawkins says, is this the same one you
Radio
played
check.
a while back, like over a year ago? This is not.
I got nothing.
This is Judgment. This is like the offshoot game. So this is not either 1, 2, or 3 now. I can't remember where it's supposed to be. It takes place before any of the Gears of War games. And it wasn't made by Epic or Coalition. It was made by People Can Fly, the company that made Bulletstorm. Oh, and I'm gonna do my best not to replay any games that I've ever played, with some exceptions of the retro games.
I could hear voices again on our comm. Nothing too distinct.
Damn,
If we
the
could
cadet's
make it
got a
back
dumper on it.
topside, we'd be online again.
Heavy dust will reduce visibility.
Dust in our faces, dust in our eyes, dust in our guns. The grubs knew we were in trouble, so they came in close for the kill.
All right, okay. So one thing that definitely sucks about this, as opposed to the other gears, you can't hold. It doesn't have your weapon selection wheel, and you can't pick the grenades to hold in your hand so you can run up and like tag them. You just throw grenades. King says that doesn't look like Section 8 housing. There's a lot of dust there. It could be. Talking says PJs, projects, low rent high rise, y'all. PJs, oh yeah, projects, living in the PJs, holding down a cardboard condo, homeboy in a homemade bungalow in the middle of the end of a dead end one way street. Oh, Jesus. We don't need that. Dog says, "Come on, Nash, don't you remember that show? I'd like to forget it."
Ooh, glad to be out of there. What's next?
Well, we call in and make sure Control knows what's going on.
Call him Karn. Man, I'm just not getting those headshots like I normally do.
Kilo to Control. I need Loomis.
What is it, Lieutenant?
Colonel, some grub riding a monster just wiped out every rifle at the museum. Request guidance.
Kill the grub, hold the museum.
Colonel, Haddock here. This grub, Goraznia, they called him Khan.
This isn't Goraznia.
My army threw all we have at him.
Colonel, what about the light mass missile?
Cadet, leave strategy to men with bars. I don't want to hear a word from any of you until Paddock's boogeyman is dead and I can...
Oh. Off to the movie theater. To the concession stand.
So, how's that missile work?
It's classified, but there's one here in Halvo. The inventor teaches at the academy.
Yeah, Professor Elliot. I worked in his lab at LaCroix before he went military. The missile draws power from refined emulsion. The more emulsion, the bigger the boom.
Courtesy of your big boom.
How close were you to the impact point?
Close enough. That thing would burn up this entire city.
This one's low yield. After the Hammer of Dawn, Elliot stopped working on it.
How low yield?
Baird, or Lieutenant, to fire that thing, you have to get the targeting beacon, the launch codes, personally activate the missile on site, and get this all approved by command.
Control, Kilo here. So, we're gonna get the light mass missile online and use it to kill General Khan. Any objections?
Works for me. All right, come on, Cadet. You're going back to the academy. That's an order.
Get good old orders.
Cadet Hendrik, I'm curious to hear what it takes to convince an Onyx Guard cadet to steal one of the COG's most powerful weapons.
I was against it, sir.
That's right. Run to daddy.
Maybe you could show me and the army you volunteered for a little respect.
I tried that, and look what it got me.
Yeah, definitely not the time and the place.
Colonel, I'm an academy cadet. I had to see if my friends were all right.
He says Adam's family would. Okay. Oh, am I playing as Sophia?
We followed the main sewer line from
sure
the museum
am.
to the academy. It was the only way to get there alive. If I was gonna die, I'd rather do it inside the academy. Karn had already been there. The fight was over and my friends were dead.
Wow, look at that run she's
The
got.
only way we could avenge them was to get the light mass missile beacon from Professor Elliot's lab.
Yeah, I was thinking this is all Baird. And it's not.
Whatever happened here, I know my fellow cadets fought hard.
There's no shame in losing a battle. Trust me, I know.
Like I said, I don't get that. And me neither. Like I said, she kind of runs like she had to take a big dump. Yeah, she kind of does. But I think this was before... I can't remember if this came out before 3 or after 3. Where they started using ladies as gears. When in doubt, flank them.
Got it.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go! Go! Look out! On the side! Reaver incoming!
Taking cover!
Jesus.
Needed that.
Care to rejoin us?
We got some more!
Do we? Because I fucking don't know what's going on here.
Enemy reinforcement!
Oh, that was a double.
Throwing fly! Hey, should have run, Jesus.
My shot, my kill.
Get out of the way, Baird. Shit.
This is not happening.
Stockton says so in between 3 and 4. I guess that sounds right. You remember I was at the old place when 3 came out. Can't remember if I was there. Yeah, I was there for this. Right in the gut.
Time to go inside, right? Yeah. Find the light mass missile beacon and then get the hell out of here.
Stockton says I do remember the fortress. Oh, whatever. Penalty. You know, so far, what this reminds me of something that would have been on Xbox Live. Not a full retail release, but something for Xbox Live. That's what this would remind me of. All right, I'm gonna take a tiny break, and then we'll come back and we'll do a little bit more of this. So we will be right back.
That's got to be an improvement.
Well, give me an example. Tell me a story about a student.
Jimmy Muro was a typical high school student. Did not enjoy reading at all. His pre-test was a below average 190 words per minute.
Right.
After Owen's system, he tested at 2,500 words a minute. Just amazing.
Now, Rob here is the fastest reader in the class. All right, Rob, here's a book. I'm opening up to a chapter. Start reading. Oh, come on. You're actually reading that fast? Come on.
I go a lot faster, but you're kind of making me nervous.
I'm making you nervous? Well, wait, how fast is that? How fast are you reading right now?
I finished the program off reading 3,950 words a minute.
Wow, that's fast.
At first, I was very hesitant with taking the reading program. I didn't want to read. I didn't like to read. As I went through the program, I learned to read more faster, more quickly, and I learned to enjoy it more. Now I can pick up a book and read it faster than I have been able to, and I never thought that I'd be able to read as fast as I am now.
When I first started out, I was below average reader. Now I'm reading about 2,000 words a minute. But better than that, I went from a C to an A in English. Not bad, huh?
Now, Chad and Josh here have just finished a little friendly competition to find out who was the fastest reader. What was your ending total?
3,840 words per minute.
Whoa, and yours?
3,600 words per minute.
Look at that. Both of them over 3,000 words a minute. I mean, that's really something.
Mike, if you'll take the program, you can read that fast, too.
Really?
Yeah, and anybody can learn the program.
Really?
Crazy.
I'll try it. And I am going to try it, too. You know, we heard a lot of numbers being thrown around. Reading speeds, 1,000 words a minute, 2,000 words a minute. To understand what all that meant, I went out and got a copy of the Guinness Book of World Records, and I looked up to see how fast the fastest reader reads in the whole world, and he reads very fast. And we were going to invite him to come on our show today, but our research staff found someone that they say reads even faster. Welcome to Amazing Discoveries, Fred Hirsch. Fred, what do you do?
I work for a Phoenix law firm.
Phoenix law firm, and you're a pretty fast reader?
I get by.
Okay. And we're going to test you on today's Amazing Discoveries, and if you beat the world's record, today on Amazing Discoveries, you will see a world's record set that we're going to submit to the Guinness Book of World Records. And to make things even more fun during this test, we've also invited someone else in the Guinness Book of World Records, John Machida. Now, John is the fastest talker in the world. Welcome to Amazing Discoveries, John.
Hi, Mike. It's really a pleasure to be here. You know, I've been looking forward to being here. Now that I'm here, I'm really happy that I'm here, and I know things are going to go great, and I'm looking forward to doing this whole contest.
Okay. And to give them both something to read, we chose a book, a big book, War and Peace, almost 1,200 pages long, and we're going to have them start from book 2. Open up your books, open up, and we're going to let them read for 15 seconds, and then we're going to calculate their words per minute. You ready? On your mark, get set, go!
In October of 1805, the Russian troops occupying the towns and villages of the Austrian 1st Regiment kept arriving for Russia and capturing the fortresses of Bernau and headed to whom they were visited Bernau as the chief person.
All right, man, my damn controller was going crazy on the desk. And no stalking, I did not have to go through.
Opening that door wasn't easy. I knew what I was gonna find on the other side. So I turned my heart off. It was the only way I'd make it.
Say she had to turn her heart off? What are you, a robot?
Let's hope they didn't wreck Elliot's lab.
As long as the beacon's intact, we're okay.
Like says, you know her narration does not help this game any. No, and you know what? When I look at her, I'm thinking Scarlet from G.I. Joe. That's what I'm thinking. Let's be a finish before poison gas deploys.
Our old headmaster was so worried about the UIR overrunning Halvo Bay that he installed a campus-wide gas-spraying dead man switch. Well, it had just gone off. We had to hurry.
I mean, I can say that's definitely a nice shot. Oh, fuck, come on.
And that's that. Now where, Cadet?
The Institute for Science and Technology. It's just through that door.
Oh, man. Is that a zombie? Holy shit. Whoa, boy.
I think I offended this one. Well, let him some more before he gets too close.
Beat the hell out of me. Can I get a?
Come on, there's a lab entrance.
Okay. Song says, I would like to take this moment to say I quite enjoy this young lady's inner monologue. It is a breath of fresh air in a world full of chauvinist pigs. Hey man, hashtag beef boys. We always give it up for beef boys.
No getting into the lab until you've cleared security. Unless you're a grub, then you just tunnel in.
Helo Squad claimed that poorly maintained fire suppression equipment resulted in his disorientation. Toxic fumes affect vision.
Something in the lab had activated the fire suppression system.
Like this grunt
One
tunnel
lung full of
sounds like when
flame-away
I'm having sex
aerosol,
with
and
my
we
leg.
could hardly
Oh,
point our
Jesus.
guns at our feet, much less the enemy.
Oh, and now we're gonna be high.
bleeding?
Incoming frag!
Rest in peace, soldier.
Yeah, rest
Man,
in
the
peace,
lab looks different from the last time I was here.
You work here?
I helped test some prototype weapons. Professor Elliot had a crush on me.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay. Of course, I mean, look at that butt. Why would he not have a crush on you?
This has got to be it.
It's not moving.
Like I said, sounds like
Its
Professor
restraints are
Elliot
still in
was doing
place.
some grunt
There
and
should be a
tunneling.
button around here.
Yes. Oh, there's my force.
Just in time.
Oh!
You're kidding me, right? That's our beacon?
These units are tough, durable, and they can cloak. You'll grow to love it.
Oh, it's our little drone buddy. Or a drone buddy.
I thought he could cloak.
Not on Academy grounds. Anti-cloaking fields. We'll have to protect it on the way out.
Bot, can you take us out of here?
The bot would lead the way from there. He knew the shortcuts. We just had to keep him close.
Wait, did he
and
just bang
safe.
on the box? I guess we gotta keep this thing from blowing up.
Our bot was already pretty dinged up. We didn't know it yet, but a lot of Nemesis were about to arrive. We were gonna have to give our all to protect it.
Yeah, it's probably gonna sit right out in the open.
it beeps and freezes, it means we've got company. He won't move till it's clear.
I think we all
I'm coming in.
Cadet.
Actually,
Defend the beacon!
this meeting is over.
Enemy spotted!
Oh yeah, let's dance! Sharpen your pencils and let's move. Bob, which way?
But which way?
Bud, help us out with the door.
What is it, little guy? Uh-huh. Something mean out there? Get ready to kill it.
Ah! The bot device is under attack.
Kneecap.
No prisoners today.
They're hitting the box! Bring it on! Oh yeah, let's dance! Stay dead!
I will say,
Help!
I will say the AI on this game is way better than any of the other Gears. Like I says, I can dig it.
I have never fought so hard for something that beats so much. Let's go hold the bot preciously.
Oh, they're coming in again! Get ready! Watch it!
Enemy
butthole!
Enemy spotted!
You fuckers are gonna come and help me or what?
Bring it on! That looks like all of them. It's back in protection mode, so protect it.
Talking, thank you for the cheer 30.
Watch out! Got him. Picking on the pot!
They keep coming! Oh yeah, let's dance!
Runs up.
Somebody help that bug!
I know I said this before, but that looks like all of them.
You want to open your fucking mouth again, Baird? Can't run near anything that is smoldering.
So we done then, right?
For now, I think.
All right. All right. So I was going to go ahead and finish up now. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up. This is going to be a short one tonight anyway. Just because it's just, I wasn't planning on going super long tonight because Falcon says Nash has to do things. So one of the reasons why it's a short one tonight. I don't think this one is going to be that overall a long game. I think it's going to end up being a short game in the long run. So just get it in little chunks. Two, my sleep schedule's been screwed up this entire week, and I need to get prepared get back into the habit of going to bed at a decent hour, because I'm gonna have to start waking up. I'll have to start waking up earlier now, because I'll have to go to work earlier. None of this going in at 9:45. We're talking about 9 a.m. my time, which in some people's cases they're going to be like, "Oh, whoop-de-doo, big deal." But the way I look at it is that means I get off earlier, which means I'll be able to stream earlier on the days that I go and open. So there is a benefit to that. Plus, if we don't get this one done and we go into this on next week, this will be the game I take with me to go out of town and play remotely. Also had a plan, so next week we've got the Switch 2 is coming out next week, and I thought, I sat here and I said, you know what? It may not be a bad idea to because once the Switch 2 comes out and the people that are going to have it, including me, I'm probably going to play the hell out of that Mario Kart world. So I figure, hey, maybe one day next week we'll do some Mario Kart with randos again and play that a couple times. Maybe we'll do a Mario Party with randos. But I think the Mario Party is going to have a little bit. The Mario Kart will have a little bit more meaning, because some streamers are considering it the end of that particular Mario Kart before they go on to World. So, maybe we'll do that. I'll do that too. I mean, because luckily the Switch is a lot more portable than my Xbox Series S, for example, and the equipment I got to take with me to stream. Because this time I actually have the proper stuff to do a remote stream. So we will do that hopefully next week. Hopefully, I'm still waiting on my background check to come back. It still hasn't. I'm hoping that it'll be in tomorrow, and then we can kind of go from there. As far as right now, the plans, don't know. Just keep an eye on the socials. Black Myth Wukong will still be sometime this weekend, so it'll either be the Saturday or Sunday, just depending on what's going on. All right, so let's go ahead and get those plugs out of the way.
Let's get some subs!
Yes. Let's get those subs. Speaking of which, hey, don't forget to subscribe to me on Kick, subscribe to me on Twitch, subscribe to me on youtube.com/@NashThunderclap and Nash Thunderclap Live. I'm on all the socials. Instagram, Facebook, Zitter. That's where you get all my updates. Everything is Nash Thunderclap. YouTube, while you're here, please like and subscribe, whatever it takes to help me with this algorithm, or so I've been told. Like says, please donate or subscribe to Nash. He needs to pay for his monthly membership to the Hair Club for Men. Freshly shaved just today. Look at that. That just gleams the light off. It just bounces it off my head, off my dome. I could make a joke there. Would that be this? Well, I'll make it anyway. Would that be the same Hair Club for Men that Hassan Piker uses? With his tiny head on his ginormous body? I'm just asking for a friend. Just asking for a friend. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. Stalking King, thank you guys for keeping it up in the chat as always. I do appreciate it. I appreciate anybody that stopped in just to even give me 10 seconds of your time. I really do appreciate it. And that is it. So till next time, everybody, have a good night. Take it easy. That ass.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.